So in the beginning of June, I randomly had the thought to watch Austin Powers again. It's been a couple years. I've always loved that movie, and so I was like, alright. So I sat down and I watched Austin Powers. And then literally a week later, Mike Myers, out of nowhere seemingly, announced that there's gonna be an Austin Powers 4. Around that same time, I randomly was like, I haven't listened to Schoolboy Q in a while. So I started to listen to all the Schoolboy Q's hits on Spotify, and I loved it. And I was vibing out and reminiscing about, how big of an artist he was in my university life. And then a couple days later, he announced he had a new album coming out soon. A little bit different, but driving home the same point. I find it interesting that I am a horror guy. I watch a lot of horror movies, and I've learned, that 3 a.m. is the witching hour, and I've talked to numerous people in my life that have claimed to see dead people and communicate with dead people, and they say that 3 a.m. is when ghosts are the most talkative, spirits are the most energetic and talkative and want to say something. I find it interesting that automatically, if I ever get up during the night, if I ever wake up randomly, or my dog wakes me up, it's always like, generally speaking, a couple minutes to 3 a.m. or right before 3 a.m. or right at 3 a.m. or like 2 nights ago, right at 3 a.m. I was in the pitch black, I checked my phone, it was 3 a.m. and of course all I had to say was, of course. How can of course? Now this wacky idea I'm about to spew might sound a little self-centered. I acknowledge that, but it's not an original idea. I know a lot of people have had this before, but I've always thought, what if everything I see, everything I do on a daily basis, everybody I meet, everywhere I go, everybody I meet is all simulated by me and my mind? What if none of this is real? What if everything that I'm looking at right now is not real? What if, my mom, I hear her in the other room right now, but unless I actually see her, she's not really in existence. I've had this thought before. It's a creepy thought, but it would lend credence as to some of the experiences that I've just described. Like, things only come into play once I observe them, once I'm actively thinking about them. And it's happened to me numerous times.